On October 24th, Bushra Bibi, the wife of former Prime Minister Imran Khan, stepped out of Adiala Jail after a grueling 9-month incarceration. Her release, granted by the Islamabad High Court in a case concerning the illegal sale of state gifts, marked a significant moment for both her and the deeply polarized political landscape of Pakistan. As supporters gathered to celebrate her return, the political implications of her release began to unfold, with many speculating on its potential impact on Khan's ongoing imprisonment. Bushra and Imran Khan were sentenced in January to 14 years in prison after being found guilty of selling state gifts worth over 140 million rupees, received during Khan's premiership from 2018 to 2022. These gifts, drawn from the Toshakhana, Pakistan State Treasury, became a focal point for allegations of corruption. Both Khan and Bushra have vehemently denied these charges, asserting they are part of a larger political witch hunt orchestrated by the current government, which they argue seeks to eliminate Khan's influence and prevent his potential return to power. Bushra's legal troubles began when she was arrested on January 31st, following the January conviction. The couple's saga took another twist in July when they were acquitted of charges questioning the legality of their marriage. However, just a day later, authorities swiftly arrested Bushra again in connection with the Toshakhana case involving a luxurious jewelry set gifted by the Saudi Crown Prince. The National Accountability Bureau, better known as the NAB, accused the couple of unlawfully retaining and selling this high-value gift for over $350,000. Raising questions about the motivations behind the repeated legal actions against them. The political landscape in Pakistan is further complicated by the recent passage of a controversial constitutional amendment that empowers the legislature to appoint top judges. This move has been met with fierce opposition from the PTI party, which has organized protests across the country against what they view as an attempt to undermine judicial independence. Amidst this backdrop, Bushra's release is seen by some as a tactical maneuver to alleviate pressure on Khan and demonstrate the judicial system's responsiveness to legal arguments, albeit in a highly contentious environment. Following her release, Bushra returned to her residence in Islamabad, where she was greeted by enthusiastic supporters who showered her vehicle with flowers. The atmosphere was charged with a mix of relief and renewed determination among PTI loyalists, who view her freedom as a symbol of hope for Imran Khan's potential release. Party leaders, including PTI chairman Gohar Ali Khan, expressed optimism that her release could signal a forthcoming legal pardon for Khan himself, noting the shared nature of the charges against them. Despite this optimism, political analysts remain cautious. Many argue that while Bushra's release may reflect the court's recognition of the weak grounds for her continued detention, it does not necessarily predict an imminent change in Khan's situation. Observers point out that the government may still maintain a hardline approach toward Khan, leveraging Bushra's release as a calculated move to create cracks within the PTI while keeping Khan behind bars. In this context, Bushra's role becomes even more crucial. She is not only a powerful figure within the PTI, but also a trusted confidant of her husband. As the political landscape shifts, her actions and statements will be closely scrutinized, and her ability to rally support for Khan may prove pivotal in the weeks and months ahead. Analysts suggest that her release could galvanize PTI supporters, who have remained largely loyal despite the party's tumultuous recent history. The release of Bushra Bibi comes at a time when Khan is facing a barrage of legal challenges. Since his removal from power, he has been embroiled in more than 150 legal cases, including serious allegations of corruption, incitement to violence, and leaking state secrets. Many in Pakistan view these legal battles as part of a broader strategy by the ruling government and military establishment to silence Khan and dismantle his political legacy. The question remains whether Bushra's freedom can lead to any meaningful shifts in Khan's legal predicaments, or his ability to mount a political comeback. Furthermore, the internal dynamics of the PTI are also under scrutiny, With Khan currently imprisoned, various factions within the party may vie for leadership and influence. Some analysts suggest that Bushra could unify these factions and restore a sense of coherence to the party's leadership. Yet others caution that her release might also foster rivalries among party leaders eager to assert their relevance in Khan's absence. As Pakistan navigates these turbulent waters, the implications of Bushra Bibi's release extend far beyond her personal freedom. It embodies a struggle for justice in a climate where political allegiances are deeply intertwined with legal battles. The prospect of Imran Khan's release remains uncertain, but Bushra's newfound freedom offers a glimmer of hope for his supporters, serving as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of politics in Pakistan. The coming days and weeks will likely reveal whether this moment will drive a broader movement for justice and change, or whether the political schemes of the establishment will continue to prevail.